and thank you for joining me today. So I'm going to make another Christmas card. I'm going to use this Nutcracker die. I've had this for a long time. Have never used it. So I've got a reference picture here which I'm going to use to build him up. I've cut it all in white, and this little tray has got all the small pieces in it, with the exception of these, which I want to keep separate. I was going to cut him in different colours for ease, but I think I'm going to use the alcohol markers to colour in the pieces that need to be coloured. So I'm going to do some of that, and I'm going to come back when I have the pieces coloured and ready, and we will assemble them together. Well, I stuck his belt on before I should have stuck the white centre on, which is his shirt underneath. Let's get that on. Now let's put the belt back on. That's better. Now this goes on here. That's his body. I'm going to pop his body on, and then his trousers. Have his boots next. So I'm going to layer these up. So as you can see, he's building with a little bit of a white border around him, which I quite like. Let's have his arms next. His hair goes on first. His hat next. So now we've got to put his hat decoration on, which is something like that. I'm going to build his little red bobble on the top of his hat. And this goes over here. So we'll go ahead and get some of the other things on. So all I need to do now is put some little marks where his buttons will be on his cuffs, and a couple of little marks where his nostrils will be. So I'm probably going to do that with pen. So he's finished. I now need to get a card sorted out for him. So I'm going to go and do that, and I'll come back. So I've cut a piece of the red Lidl Cardstock 10x7 and scored at 5 to make a 5x7 card. And then I have taken some pattern paper from this traditional Christmas 12x12 paper pad from the works. It's a very old pad, so it's unlikely that they'll have it now. And I have a red and green tartan effect, which is 4 3/4 by 6 7/8. And on top of that, I have a green pattern. It's got a very slight mistletoe pattern in it. You may be able to see that. That's 2 7/8 by 6.5, and those I have just stuck straight on with some Collall. I'm going to pop him up on some foam in the middle, and then I have die cut Merry Christmas in black. I did try it in red, but it didn't stand out enough for me, so I'm going to put him quite far down the bottom, and then I think I'm going to have Merry Christmas across the top, maybe in an arch like that. So I'm going to pop him on some foam, I'm going to stick those down, and then we should be finished. So there is the finished card. Hand built Nutcracker Soldier and die cut Merry Christmas. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's content. If you have, please give me a like, and consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. I do enjoy making content for you, so if you do those, I'd be very grateful. I'll be back very soon with some more Christmas content. So hope to see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.